depende de 30 días, no sé, 20 días por ahí, porque absolutamente no sé cómo es la ruta por allá, la carretera, cómo serán los trailers, a uno puede subir.
Well, we're starting the morning here at Casa Hospedaje, and I'm just gonna go walk and get my bike, get going. Heading towards Lima. I don't know if I'll make it to Lima today. Not a high priority whether I get there today or not. I do have to go there. Got things I need to get done, and Lima's the place where you get your things done when you're in Peru. A couple things that I would like to get addressed. I'd like to get my phone fixed. The screen got all shattered, so it makes it really difficult to do video editing. And hopefully I can get some of my air filters from Bogota delivered to Lima, or maybe someone in Lima actually has one. And so if they have one, then that would be awesome, because right now I'm living on one that was washed with gasoline, and that's the one from Berkeley, California. Of all places, eh? Anyway, so let's get the bike out of parking, hit the road, and go have some fun. Make space, so they leaned it up against the tuk-tuk. Towards Trujillo Hospedaje. Gentleman that runs it recommended that I go there. He said it's nice. He says Lima's really a long way in one day, and I think he's right. So I'm gonna I'm gonna split the journey up. It'd be perfect if it was halfway, but it's not halfway. So that's life. It's 300 kilometers, which is not that bad, depending on what it is. I think it's mostly coastal, you know, like deserty flat. So I don't think it's going to take that long to get there unless there's issues on the road. This is the outskirts of Pimentel. This is a different kind of waterfront. This is mostly for the boats. Well, I'm back on the Pan American Highway, and it's crowded. That's life, I guess.
mountains. I could see there being like sandstorms in here. You can just see the sand going up the side of the mountain there, and some of it drifted on the mountain here. Almost looks like when you go snowboarding, you see the snow and you say, oh man, I want to hit that, you know. You actually got a road going up there.
I'm just doing the car wash. Sweet. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
24.
24. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Daniel.
Daniel, ¿gusta de hablar a familia o otra?
Sí, claro, mi mamá en especial, que está en Venezuela. Con Mayra Ordaneta Zambrano, que la quiero mucho y la amo.
¿Cuántos años tú en Perú?
No, yo tengo aquí nada más 3 meses. Yo estuve en Colombia trabajando con minería de carbón.
¿Tú en Colombia por mucho tiempo?
8 meses.
8 meses. ¿Qué de Chile? ¿Con autobús o caminar?
Caminando y agarrando mulas.
Cuando when you use your thumb, ¿encuentra interesante personas?
Sí, claro.
Sí.
Hay muchas personas que son buenas y te brindan hasta...
Wow, look how nice this is. Woohoo! Oh yeah, Daniel did a great job. Muchas gracias, señor.
Gracias a usted, mamá.
Bueno trabajo.
I got the bike cleaned. Daniel from Venezuela, 24 years old, is making his way to Chile. Get us some gas. Oh, lane. Well, this is the university. And I just love this mural that they have along the wall. They have it surrounding the campus, and it's a mosaic of these really small tiles. Just imagine the amount of time it took. And I mean, it goes around this campus. Really, it's really good artwork. Hola. Buenas.
¿De dónde viene?
Canadá. La Canadá.
Ah, Canadá.
Sí.
Muy bien.
¿Y tú?
No, de verdad.
Gracias.
¿A dónde?
Canadá.
¿Ah?
A Canadá. Sí.
¿La colombiana?
No, British Columbia, con la provincia de Canadá. Sí.
¿Es 390?
Sí, 300. ¿Qué es eso, Pulsar? Es bueno, ¿no?
Sí, la 150.
Mucho. Muy bien. Hasta luego. Well, let's see what the waterfront is like. It's not a beach. It's a hard rock, so it won't be a beach. This is a different feel from the last one. Well, I like the other one more so far. I wouldn't say that this is offering me much. It is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a similar situation that I had last night, which was so awesome. Helados, pizzas, water point, and the viewpoint isn't Really, you can't see the ocean unless you crawl up on the rocks. So I'm going to go back towards the city. It's 1:16. I'll get a hotel in town. Maybe look for food. There should be lots of restaurants there from what I saw. Either do some video editing, which I will do, but maybe I'll work on the bike a bit. Maybe take this thing off, lube the chain. I should look for a Honda dealership to see if they got a filter. Yeah, that's what I should do since I've got time.
Yeah. Tell me all about your Japanese self. You can do it in any language, but prefer English sometimes. Okay, ¿cómo te llamo? Giuseppe. I like yours more challenging.
Italian.
Giuseppe is Italiano.
Yes.
¿Es there uno person aquí from Peru? No. ¿Tú?
Joseph.
¿De Peru? He's the only guy from Peru. Our other man here is Japanese, Chinese, and Peruvian. Oh, you are Peruvian. Okay, so we got a whole lot. Anyways, these guys did a great thing for me. They searched down the filter, and it's in Lima. Unfortunately, it's not here, but they helped me find a vegan restaurant.
All of them.
Yeah, I can mail all. They got 26, he says. Seems like Peru has all the filters, and they gave me a t-shirt too. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. This is a hotel room. What we got here? Hotel Medano. It has a desk, a bed, TV, and a washroom. Nice. Well, I'm gonna try out Las Mercedes. It's supposed to be some good vegan food. We'll find out. Looks good. Wow, looky. I got myself some rice, some plantains. Looks like some cabbage. That's looking good, actually. And I picked up a bottle of water next door and some plantain chips for me for later to snack on. Well, Las Mercedes, awesome. They prepared whatever they had available for me because they were closing. I'm a little bit here late in the afternoon. Not quite supper, not quite lunch. But man, it was awesome. And a really nice gentleman running that place, I'll tell you that. I'm never gonna get these names, I swear to God. Started in Chicleo and ended up in Trujillo. And it was an easy enough motorcycle ride. Pretty dull, to be quite honest with you, because it's just a long highway. Desert's interesting. And the desert mountains, of course, a nice visual. But there's this vastness out there, blank. And unfortunately, one can't avoid the obvious, which is all of the trash in the side. So it's a shame. It is what it is. And then there's also this large agricultural section. All of a sudden, there's this belt. Man, just so much agriculture. So that's pretty amazing. On the plus side, though, I was able to find a good Honda dealership. Those guys were awesome. Then I went out and got a bite to eat. I found a vegan restaurant, and the man who owned it spoke a little bit of English here and there. He's telling me about his life. Great food. I worked on the bike a bit and replaced the phone mount, and took some other stuff off that wasn't being used. The Montana mount. You remember the Montana that failed on me? Well, they sent me a new one, but it's in Canada, so that's not going to do me much good. I felt maybe it'd be better off if I moved the phone over. Actually hoping to mount two phones. One that would mount for Maps.me, and one would be dedicated for turning the video camera on and off. And like all great things, this did not happen. It didn't happen because I can't mount two things on the handlebar, and the second one I tried to mount doesn't work, so it's disappointing for me, and you guys wouldn't know the difference, but it's really disappointing for me. And that's life. See what tomorrow holds. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Click that bell so you're notified when new episodes are released. Subscribe so it's really good, easy for you to find it on your channel, on your different devices. Share it with some friends. Hey, everybody's got friends. You should have friends. And you should share your good things with your friends. Leave me a message. I love hearing from you guys. It's just fantastic. And the call to ride will continue. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's show. We'll see you in the next episode.